Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
42, Spider.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Trojans begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Owens. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw, bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USC.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Looking downfield. It's Owens. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Trojans line up with a first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the other. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed. And how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score. USC.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runs through the defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? The defense with more pre-snap movement. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Will hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, USA.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Get set. Get
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Offense facing fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He finds some space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
For the offense.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And it's a direct snap. Pitches to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
But a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. He can't even escape. It's a sack.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the right side. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So that nice scoring play will be negated by the penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it cost the offense 5. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To dart to the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Well, they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Owens. He's got it in the open. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. To the air, it's Owens. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Van Dyke. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Back's got it again. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back, it's Owens. Grab down the middle, it's Marsh. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quick throw, the catch is made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Owens. A deep shot to the right. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the wideout goes in motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. First and goal for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Ohio State.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To throw, it's Owens. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled there by the defense.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, USC.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Trojans. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. USC 21, Ohio State 7.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Looking for a gap. It's Rodgers. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back to pass. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go.
Trying for a fourth down completion. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Owens. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Porter. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Bell. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Coming up, fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Porter. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to winning.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here we go, 4th quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. gets in. The defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with
Touchdown, Southern Cal. No chance to catch him there.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's saying. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Rodgers. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's now second and goal.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's at the 50. Past the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time.
USC 30, Ohio State 20.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.